Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Gordon and we're back to play some more Tactical Breach Wizards. So before we begin, I had some feedback that maybe the sound volume was a little bit too high. I'm gonna lower the music a little bit more, I suppose, but I think the other stuff might have been a little bit too high as well. So I'm gonna lower it a bit, and if it's still an issue, let me know. I'll try to adjust it again. So with that, let's get going here. We're gonna continue. And we had been left on using perk points. So Zan didn't have any level up, but Jen did. So she has 1 perk point. So we can either go for point blank on Static Blast. That's +2 knockback if used at point blank range. It seems a bit hard to make it work because typically I won't want to be in melee range, maybe. Then we also have this one for +1 target, or we can go for strong finish, which gives us +2 knockback to final target. The reason why I don't like this putting points over here that much is because this requires mana, and I don't always have mana available. Do I just go for this one? I guess I'll just go for this one. I'm gonna go for this one. I don't like the ability that much, but at least Static Blast can be used whenever I want, whereas this one here I cannot. So let's confirm the changes. And I wonder if I can also just go back on the changes at some point. No, I cannot. Outfits. What is this? 5? Oh, confidence. You already own all these outfits, but it takes confidence to pull them off. You can replay old levels with new perks to get confidence goals you missed. Okay. Oh, dark cards. Okay, cool. The perks are done. So, yeah, we can replay these if we want to. You can replay with your new perks, choosing your team freely this time, including wizards you didn't have at the time. You can gain confidence points for any goals you missed before, but repeating confidence goals doesn't give extra points. Now, what exactly are the confidence the goals, I guess? I don't know. Let's carry on. A lovely condo, 48 minutes away. This is your safe house. It's cute. Yeah, I like him. Well, it's my ma's place. She did bingo. Okay. Alright, here's what... Well, here's what we need. Your map, a printer, some thumbtacks, and like 40 meters of red string. Classic. She actually might be the only person I know who has that combination of items lying around. I like her already. Let's get to it. So how does this work? You dragged string between us to prove we're friends? Okay. Jen Keller likes complicated cases, good filing systems, skulls of every kind, and my cat Daryl, not mutual. Dislikes Steve Clark, Traffic Warlock, the Rushwater Police, loose ends. Hobbies: scrying, crying, interrogating Daryl when he does a crime. The cat. Blah. I hate writing bios. I'm a storm witch, a private investigator, and legal guardian to an emotionally distant cat. For the last 3 years I've been finding missing people the cops couldn't or wouldn't, but it doesn't pay well and the work is drying up in... oh shit, these notes are smaller than I realized. Zan's thing sounds serious and I think I can help, so off I go. Okay. Ask Zan for his input. Oh, okay. So zoom out. What about you? Likes. So he's Navy Seer. He likes naval history, Ma's spiced apricots, friends succeeding, assault staffs. Dislikes: memory tests, decisions, dairy, being asked about his dislikes. Hobbies: providing emotional support, providing fire support, backgammon. Zen is an extremely old retired special forces. What the hell, Jen? Operative who can see the future. Actually, he can only see 1 second into the future, but in a breach and clear operation, that's a big deal. Zan used to serve under Liv Kennedy in the DSR Navy until she was lost in actions. Now that she's back with a violent unknown agenda, Zan worries he might be the only one who knows how dangerous she is or how to counteract her power. He's probably overblowing it though. Okay. So we are old friends. Zan served under Liv Kennedy. Likes acting quickly, acting decisively, acting like a prick. Dislikes weakness, slowness, stubbornness. Town in Norland. Man, so random. Hobbies: dodgeball, don't play it at this. Bloody Knuckles, don't play it at this. 100-meter sprint, don't race it at this. Liv was the DSR Navy Star covert operative. She's able to move on a different time scale to the rest of us, rendering her actions effectively instantaneous. It's absolute bullshit. She vanished on her last official op with Zan and disappeared for 2 years. Now she's back with a team of Special Forces wizards, cutting a bloody path through the power keg of southeastern geopolitics like a bull in a house of cards. Okay, so we served under Liv Kennedy, who led a strike on Rushwater PD, I guess? Survived the brutal strike. A team of Special Forces wizards led by Liv Kennedy breached the Rushwater Police Department, killing 14 and busting out a prisoner, Dessa Banks. Oh, she did, okay. Zen arrives out on the trail, arguably too hot. The cops assumed he was part of it. I heroically rescued him. Too much, Jen? And we got her alive, but we're not popular in DSR now. Okay, so let's strike on there. She was abducted. Okay, so wait, Dessa Banks. Mob Doctor? We're not sure. I walked in on Banks right after she shot the mobs that I was tracking, Jiren Wexler. According to her file, she used to be a surgeon at Rushwater General, but dropped off the grid a year ago and is now a mob dog for the Druid Mafia. Now Liv Kennedy has abducted her at massive risk, and we're all left panicking about what she knows about Banks. Sorry. And we're all left panicking about what she knows about Banks that we don't. So, I think Reactor now employs Liv Kennedy, and she abducted... Okay, so she abducted her. And Reactor, elite paramilitary outfit, special defense solutions. One of the biggest and by far the most effective private military outfit in the world. For years, Reactor have done the DSR's dirty work. But now that they've hit the police station on Rushwater soil, they've bitten the hand that feeds them and swallowed it whole. All bets are off. So these guys employ Liv Kennedy. Hey, that all makes sense to me. No rush if you want to rearrange or go over the details, though. I like this. Move on. Okay, so we have no idea why Liv took Banks. At this point, I'd settle for where she took Banks. Oh, I can answer that. Seriously? Give me 6 newt bones and a vial of her blood and I can scry her location within 3 meters. Okay, newt bones sound doable. Yeah, I've got an arrangement with the pet shop downtown. But how do we get a hold of her blood? The cops would have taken it when they booked her, part of a standard DNA log. It'll be at the evidence lockup in Stonecliff. And is that guarded? Heavily. But I know a guy there who owes me. I helped him find his skink last June. As long as they haven't heard about the clusterfuck at Rushwater yet, I bet I can just ask him. That's my next mission, I assume? Stonecliff evidence lockup, where Jen knows a guy. Oh, that starts well. Jen, I think they heard about the Rushwater thing. Now they get efficient? Okay. Knock out all... Okay, wait. There's a lot of stuff happening here. Knock out all enemies. 5 left. Wait. Reminder, these goals are optional. Intended for players finding basic completion too easy. Tricky optional objectives, you can't always get them all at once, but you can always come back later with new perks to try again. Confidence unlocks outfits, but never gameplay advantages. Okay, so we have a bunch of windows here. Zen, finish with all team members at full health. Defenestrate 2 hostiles with Gale Grenades. That's new. Knocks back all adjacent targets, 1 use per battle. 2 hostiles. What's the area of this? Oh, these are optional extras also boost the confidence wizard's confidence, as in life, confidence only needs to wear more daring outfits. Try for them, but don't stress it. You can always come back to get them later with any new perks you've unlocked. They vary each level. Mouse over them to find out what they are this time. Okay, got it. So, the Zen one I kind of always want to do. The Defenestration might be tough. It kind of depends on the AoE of this. Seems like a large AoE. Yep, that's... I right-clicked by accident. If I go here... Can I throw a grenade over there? No. Alright. So... this is a danger area because of this guy. This guy has 2 HP. This has 2 knockback, but plus 2 knockback if he's at point blank range. So I can actually... If I come over here, I can knock this guy back twice or 4 times and he will just get knocked out. Then Zen can probably... Grenade Laffoon. Launch grenades explode in the 4C phase. Okay. I'm thinking if I want to try and go for the grenade as quickly as possible, because this guy will shoot me then. I am thinking about alternatives. I don't have mana. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to go for this. Although I can pick one up here. So where do I move? If I came over here, let me just test this out. And I toss this here, both of them get knocked out. Okay, that's one of my confidence goals completed. So I can do that. And then I can static blast this guy against... Okay, let's just try it out. So you two go away. And I can knock you out. Okay. But now I have a problem, right? Because she will be shot by that guy and I can only knock one person out. In this case, this guy over here. So I could come over here and then just pew pew. But she will be shot. Okay, so I don't want that. So I will take things one at a time, I suppose. And how would I do this? I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna go over here. God damn it, not with you. With you. I'm gonna have Zen. Okay, wait. No, I wanna move over here, I guess. I can take this guy out. And now I can have Predictive Bolt over here. And now you toss this guy back into it. Ooh, achievement. Cause Predictive Bolt to fire before you hit 4C. And now you can take cover. And this way nobody is in danger right now. Okay, perfect. Yeah, it's a shame I can't do this right now. But, oh well. Okay, so in the turn. Oh, that's bad. Okay, yeah, because we want to lock that door as well. This could be an issue. Because right now I can no longer use my grenades. So, if I go over here... Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. So what can I do here? I think if I let this guy play first, I cannot knock him out. Not sure how I'm gonna do this, honestly. I can target him this way, which is kind of weird. I thought this wall would block me, but it doesn't. So I can knock this guy out. I can knock this guy out. And that would open up the pathway here. Which I guess I'm gonna do. The other option is... Can you pick up intel from over here? You can. Okay, so you could come over here. And they have no target for me. Okay, so this area is now clear. I can even place a predictive bolt aiming over here just in case. I hope it doesn't shoot Jen. And Jen... You can't actually see anybody. Okay, but you can kinetic blast someone? Static blast, sorry. No, you can't. So we just skip. Or foresee, I guess. Grenade blows up, but then nothing else happens. That's awful. That is awful. Knockback is only 1. Damn it, man. I'm trying to do the window thing, but I don't think I can. Okay, I can just rewind. So if I go over here... Yeah, this will not work. It's just gonna blow that guy out. I can knock this guy back. He will go against that one. I don't want that either. What if instead... I don't have enough movement for it. What do I do here? If I came over here... I'm ignoring these guys for now. Oh, he goes against this. I thought he was gonna move over there. Yeah, he just... Okay. So also no. I can just toss this guy out the window. And be done with him. Does that really help me that much? I'm not sure. Okay. I think I'm gonna ignore Jen's quest right here. I feel like I can't do much with it. And I can also move... Let's say over here. Predictive bolt over there. And Jen could come over here. And blast this... Oh, I can't. Okay, so cancel that. No, cancel that then. Just take cover. And Jen is gonna move over there. And just chill. There's more people coming in. I feel like I'm getting in a tougher position every turn that passes. Okay, so Jen, if you come over here, this only knocks back twice and doesn't do anything else. But I can maybe test something. Let me see. If I did chain bolt, like this and that, they each get knocked back by 2. But it doesn't make much of a difference. Okay. If I grenade, I do damage to these 2, but nothing major. But that might actually work. Maybe. It's like that. And then I could go for Bam Bam. Wait, what? What happened to you? You're supposed to go down. This is bugged, right? It worked this... I don't get it. Okay, I think that's bugged, but not gonna go too crazy on that. But yeah, I'm gonna guess it's bugged. And this guy only attacks like the grenade. It doesn't immediately shoot me. So I think I'm good in coming here and blocking the door. And now killing this guy. And that should be all. That blows up. Sure. That's fine. I can get over here. Shoot you over there. And then you can come over here and toss him out. Okay, so I guess we got 1 confidence point. Not that one. Advance. Alright, what are we looking for? But yeah, basically I think I don't want to spend too much time trying to complete all objectives, because I feel like I just wasted a lot of time in that level for something that I can just come back and take care of. A blue folder. Her blood's in the blue folder? No, but her file will tell us where they're storing it. Okay, so just grab every blue file I see. Yep. Unless your time brain lets you read them instantly or something. I can do 1 second of reading, 1 second sooner than I otherwise would. That doesn't sound like it's gonna do it. No. Breach? Breach. Alright. Knock out all 5 enemies. And seal all reinforcement doors. 2 left. Zan. Let a single teammate perform 2 actions in 1 turn. That sounds simple. Deal with all enemies by the end of turn 1? I don't think I can do that. All enemies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can breach with Zan. Okay, let me see something. Where do I land if I breach? I am here. So I have to move to shoot this guy. So even if I wanted to, I don't think I can do this. So I could do something like this, I think. I could go over here and just take out this guy. And then predictive bolt over there. And then Jan can redeploy over here. And breach. But now what? I can kill these 2, I think. Okay, I think this might actually work on these 2, but not kill everybody. So I can come over here. I don't have the mana for it. God damn it. Okay, that doesn't work. If I had mana, I can still maybe do it. Wait, I can just come over here, grab intel, and then I could do chain bolt, killing that guy and pushing this guy into his range. Okay, good. Was this no, this is just one action. And I can't really toss the grenade to anybody because they're out of my range. Okay. So I'm just gonna pass. Yep. Okay, so you two moved over here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, her thing failed. Let me see if this works. Seal door. Blast you. Okay, good. Can I toss a grenade over the... Oh, no, I can't. Okay, so I can't use my grenade to push anybody into a decent position. Maybe if they stop on the grenade, they might take damage. Deals 4 damage. That could maybe work. If I toss it over there. Okay. If I am playing with you, though, there's not much I can do, actually. Because I cannot kill... I can kill this guy, never mind. I can come over here and shoot this guy against the wall. And get a predictive bolt aiming like over there. Okay. But you... Let's see if this works. If I toss this guy into the grenade. Yeah, it does work. Nice. Okay, so this guy is dead and this guy is dead. So, Jan, you can just come over here. Blast. And I can come over here. And blast. Aim over there. I have to block this door. He actually went over there, that's fine. So, Jen, you can come over here. Knock him out. And then... Dude, I didn't perform 2 actions, really? Okay. Time boost, this is new. Throw at an ally to give them 1 extra action. Ah! Oh, I didn't notice this. Maybe this could take care of the... of that thing. Okay, I'll test it out later, I guess. So, done. Prevent 10 reinforcements in 1 level. Radical planking achievement. No, I want to think... I cannot pick up the mana after doing the battle. Where are you going? Both these overpasses lead to the next building. We can do it in tandem. Okay, but you get shot the moment you walk through that door. Oh, good note. Let me breach first, I can take care of it from my side. Oh, so we're breaching 2 sides at the same time. 11 enemies. Seal all reinforcement doors, 1 left. Use the laptop to open the security door. Okay, Zen. Cause predictive bolt to fire before the 4C phase. Defenestrate 3 hostiles in 1 turn. Jesus. Okay. So, breach. So, Zen... Yeah, because she's gonna get shot if she moves in. I can come over here and shoot this guy. Okay. Predictive bolt doesn't do much, but I can just get it over here, I guess. And now she can breach here. And she can use the laptop. I think this will open up this door. Yeah. And I suppose you just wait. Oh, you can shoot from over there. Really? I was not expecting that. Okay, so we end turn. Okay, so Zan... he can do some damage over there, I guess. And I wonder if these guys will come for me. So I can burst that guy, dealing 1 damage. Can I shoot him? I'm not sure if I can shoot him. I can, okay. So wait, who do I actually want to shoot? I can shoot that guy, I can shoot that guy or that guy. I'll shoot the guy away from the window. Yeah, I'll shoot that guy. Sure. Predictive bolt. I could put it over there, so if this guy goes for her, but she hasn't acted yet. So let's do this first. Breach. Okay, so now she can't move. She can just hurt him, I guess. Can I shoot one of these? No, I cannot. So I think I can shoot you. There's no reason not to do it. And you will do predictive bolt, so when he comes in, he's gonna get shot. Okay, perfect. Alright, so, next door. You can go over there and pick up the intel. You can even go for the chain bolt, but it doesn't actually... I can knock... Let's see how this works, actually. Okay, one goes away, but not the other one. I think that's kind of a wasted feat. This will do the same amount of damage. If I breach, though, I can probably just kill somebody. Oh, but I am out in the open. I can kill him. Can you kill him? Yes. Okay, so we just chill here, I think. Okay. So you have to eventually move here. You can breach this. That might have been a mistake. That might have been a mistake. But if I push you back... Now Jen can toss this guy out the window. Maybe I can even toss both of them out the window. Let me see. So chain bolt. Yeah. Okay, perfect. That's what I wanted. Let's not breach now, because if I breach, I'm gonna be in range of that guy. So just wait. And you... predictive bolt, there's no point. Why not, I guess. Okay, so intern. Okay, so this guy has to be killed before she can breach. I have to wait a turn. Yeah, because I cannot breach just yet. And you are just waiting. No, you can actually just breach and shoot that guy. Although, I think now that I breached, I might start getting reinforcements from over there, which is kind of sucky. Though, I can still move. So go over there. Oh, that's unfortunate. Go over there. Okay. And you... intern. Yeah, that was a bad idea. I shouldn't have opened this. So, I need to move over here. And breach. And I can kill this guy. This will not do much. And you also can't really help because of this guy here. Because I can knock you back, but if I knock you back, you can still shoot her. So I'm gonna say no to that. Okay, now we have a bunch of enemies. So I can start by... getting over here, shooting this guy. I can always have cover after this. And you can go over here and blast this guy. Okay, perfect. I can also kill him with the grenade. Okay, so if I take cover, can you see me? No. Alright. So this is easy. We just do this. And she does this. And I can block the door. And before we go for the laptop, I'm gonna pick up the mana. Okay, good. Is there more? No. The good thing is, it seems like when you've completed everything, you can just move freely throughout the entire map. Done. Zone 3 of 3 cleared. Yeah, I guess we sucked quite a bit with the with these objectives. Found Banks. She was between Jubba and Hiddlesbottom, logically. We've all found ourselves there. This says her blood samples in Fridge 5, Room 304. So, one floor up? Great, let's go. You brought the newt bones. I don't leave the house without 6 to 20 newt bones. Okay, so where is she? She is... about 100 meters east. Did you perform the spell 100 times too small? Nope, she's in the next building. And what's that? Controlled substances, I think? Why would they break it out of one police station just to take it to another? I don't know. Wanna go find out? After I realigned some time crystals, yes. Okay. Steve, you're sure this is every gram of blue you have? Yup. Every seizure in the DSR ends up here. Alright, buddy, light it up. We're over there. All will burn. In very mild fire. It is not mild fire, that's a total misnomer. I should not have to take this from a traffic cop. I'm a traffic warlock and you're a failed arsonist. I'd like to see you untangle the MC Spaghetti Junction with some lukewarm flames. Lukewarm? Much as I'd love to hear where this clash of the intellectual titans goes, we have a right to catch. Steve, stick around and make sure our cop pals don't put this out. Body, bring Banks. Well, that exchange raised a lot of more questions than it answered. Is Liv's team burning mana? Why? He sniffs. Not for the smell, I'm guessing. Why does the Rushwater PD even have this much mana? The street value of this must be billions. They're supposed to destroy it all at the end of every month. Maybe Defense told them to... I've heard of states stockpiling it on the QT. No one has a military use for it yet, but they're all scared someone's gonna find one. That was that fire guy I was telling you about. Oh, right, I don't remember him now. So when I said fire guy earlier, you didn't think of the guy you know who's permanently on fire? You meet a lot of colorful characters in this line of work. Aren't you unemployed? That's what I mean. Oh god. So who is he? Body Cash, the less lethal pyromancer? What a name. How does that work? I think his flames are like quite hot, but not fire hot, you know? Like you can't go on about your day, but it's more of a... Oh my god. But it's more of an aloe vera situation than an impromptu cremation. You look like you want to ask something. Who's the guy in the Dayglow robe? That's Steve. Steve Clark, Traffic Warlock. I keep running into him on my cases and I always forget what a slimy prick it really is. Wow, Jen. Shit. Get fucked, Steve. Can we take him? How good are you at dodging spectral cars filled with skeleton ghosts? Never made it past regionals. Let's see if that cuts it. Okay, I like the get fucked, Steve. So what? This is all... Oh, Crush Hour. Since forth a spectral motorcade of ghost riders that hits everyone in the red zone, then returns to the underworld, pending traffic conditions on the 7th Circle Junction. Alright. So, there is... Oh god, there's 2 doors that I have to deal with. So, I'm thinking I'm gonna go over here. Oh, it also shows where he can see me? I think so. He has 2 armor. You try unjamming the G30 Spaghetti Junction without resorting to death magic, then we'll talk about who's losing perspective, Carol. Okay. I like him. Go over there. Get the intel. I can shoot him and deal some damage. But what can you do? You lost... Oh, so we don't have mana from the start. That sucks. So I can simply... You toss him over there. Unfortunate. Yeah, kind of unfortunate. What if I shoot you first? You move back 1 square. This throws him against the door instead. Okay. I guess. And apparently the area comes from him. Alright. So, you can just do a predictive bolt over here in case some guy moves in this direction. I don't think it's gonna happen though. And what we have? Finish with all team members at full health. Defenestrate Steve Clark, Traffic Warlock. It can happen, but it might take some work. There goes the cars. Okay, so some friends are joining us. Jen. I have some idea of what I want to do. I'm thinking about moving over here, shooting that guy, and killing him. And then predictive bolt over here and she tosses him back. That's what I'm thinking. So, yeah, so let me go over here and shoot him. And now predictive bolt aiming over here. And Jen goes over here. We seal this door. We blast this guy. Perfect. Okay. And that's it for now. I'm gonna try and start moving him towards the window. Well, and trying to close the doors as well if possible. So 4C. More cars. Maybe these cars can also kill some of the enemies. No, he moved really close to me. Okay, that could be a problem. Okay. So I can just kill this guy straight up. I can push this guy back. I'm not sure where I'm gonna send Jen. Okay. This guy is not a problem right now, honestly. I'm mostly worried about the doors. So, you go away. And I'm gonna start moving for that door. I am just thinking if I can do something here. Let me see. Can you shoot this guy? If he's right in front? No, I cannot. Okay. I can almost kill this guy though. I can almost kill this guy. I would like to try to defenestrate him though. Let me just see something. You get knocked back. But she takes damage. Yeah, so no. Okay, so how do I do this? I was thinking about doing something with this guy and using a predictive bolt to kill him. Maybe if I can... Let me see. Can I toss him? Ooh. Can I toss him over the... No, he just gets knocked into this. Okay, I am complicating things for no reason. I should just do this. Because this kills. Yeah, so he's down. And you can then move over there. And predictive bolt, I suppose, over there. And you can grab intel. We have 2 mana. It's fine. Okay, I'm trying to work my way to knock him out of the window. So, let's see. We can kill this guy. And we can lock this door. And also grab intel. Nice. Which means... this does not knock back, which makes me sad. Because I could do this. And send you here. I mean, he's gonna be next to a window, though. Let me think about this. What if I instead do something like this? I can get over here. Seal this door. You can toss a chain bolt killing this guy. And I don't care about injuring him. But I have to pick 2 targets, or can I just pick the same one? I can just pick the same one. Okay, so he's down. Which means I can now go over here. Oh, okay. Okay, but wait. Grab intel, time boost on her. No. Time boost on her. And now she can blast him against that. And I can knock him out. Perfect. Back on the street achievement. Defenestration Steve Clark, Traffic Warlock. Everybody on full HP also. Which is awesome. Is there more mana to pick up? There is. Okay, so in the turn, I don't care about you too much, right? Because I can just do... I can just do this. And kill you. And you can come over... Go over there to pick up the intel. So right now we simply pass the turn. Okay, so pick up the intel. And you go over there. Seal door. Okay. Both confidence thingies done. Cool. Zone 1 of 1 clear. Okay, nice. I like her wand. Steal a murderer's blood, complete. Use it to track them down, complete. Defeat Steve Clark, police warlock in combat, complete. Defeat Steve Clark, traffic warlock in conversation. Well, he certainly has done some difficult self-examination to do in the days and weeks to come. That's strange. But alright. Okay, we got some experience here. 1 perk refund available. How does this work actually? Oh. So I can refund this and go for something else. Because now I also have the Gale Grenade. +1 use per encounter, I like that very much. Second Wind refreshes the move of any friendly targets in the blast. I like that very much as well. If thrown directly onto an enemy, it strikes them for 2 damage. Is that all quite cool? And you have 1 more damage. Supportive Fire. Once per turn when a teammate uses their standard attack, take a free shot at that target. That can also be very nice. And if the shot knocks someone out, it can be used against this turn. That's cool also. If shot fires on a turn, gain 1 mana. There are a lot of very nice options, I'll be honest. There are a lot of very nice options. Okay, I think I'm gonna do like the previous episode. We finished the episode on this stage. I will do the same thing on this one here. So I can think about it a little bit. And when we start the next episode, we're gonna go and level up our characters here. Maybe even refund something. But I do like this a lot. This was actually very useful. So yeah. For now, my friends, we're gonna finish the episode. As always, I want to thank you all for being here with me in the channel, watching some Tactical Breach Wizards. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Questions, suggestions, anything at all, leave a comment below. If you are enjoying the content, consider subscribing for more. Many more videos coming out soon, and it is also a free and easy way to support the channel. I hope to see you all in the next episode, and until then, stay safe, everyone.